Alright, I guess we should get this party train started. Actually starting a little bit earlier than I would usually, like roughly about an hour at least, but hi ho. At least I've actually started the stream. Like I keep saying, oh, I'm going to stream sometime this week, and just haven't. I've been very, very busy. Between just because Christmas, and I think at one point I was a little bit ill as well. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening with me. So I'm kind of wondering how everybody else's Christmas has been. I hope they've been like okay for you guys, or whatever it is you celebrate over this part of the year. I'm hoping, like, touch wood, that this isn't going to be the last stream of the year. I'll probably get like a couple more streams in. But yeah, the fact that Master Duel has put it on the 2025 Life Points event, pretty much got me wanting to actually play some more Master Duel. Even though I only really usually play just for the mid-month marathon. If the events and such interest me, then maybe I'll probably just do that as well. Well, the goal is not for that. So, I did the 2024 one. At the same time, the deck I'm using the 2024. They did one last year for 2024 Life Points, and I already did a video on it on the YouTube channel, where basically I just put a bunch of 5 months on the sous ships, like some high attack 5 months that I could normal summon, as well as getting like the sous ships, since they have like more than, like anything I had that was fire and more than 2100 attack, as well as like one particular trap card, Spiritual Fire Arch Kurenai, which lets you tribute to fire. You deal damage equal to its original attack. Hence why you need a monster with more than 2100 attack. The 2100 or more attack, which the sous ships can get easily. There's like a few monsters that I could like normal summon, and such, and it worked. It did its thing. You can see the attempts I did with it on like the YouTube channel. But the main thing about it was the fact that it technically doesn't FTK, mainly because I'm relying on trap. Because the objective of it was basically get 5 monsters with 2100 or more attack on field, either one of the Sushi Peck Seeds, or any normal summon, plus any fire normal summon that has more than that, or some of my lesser ones which I put in. I did throw in a couple of burn cards in there as well, just in case I couldn't. And then I use either Trap Trick to get Kurenai, or I just downright set Kurenai. And then on my opponent's turn, I flip Kurenai. I set Trap Trick or Kurenai, and then on my opponent's turn, straight away, flip Trap Trick, get Kurenai, flip Kurenai, tribute me big fire monster off, burn them for more than 2100. Which was like the issue, right? Because my opponent could potentially do stuff. Thanks to a card getting released this year, specifically this one, Arasa Labyrinth Butler, I can now FTK with this deck. It's the same sort of deck that I got before. Fun fact, I actually didn't realise I had trashed all my Spell of Pains for SR things, so I had to recraft them again, and I ended up getting a Royal Spell of Pain, which is funny. Now, while I was doing this, I was like, I did this before, I could work again. There's one thing that I can do, since that particular archetype got released, is to do something similar with Snake Eye. Because Snake Eye can get Flamberge out really, really easily, and then I could just tribute that off with Kurenai. And that can easily get around things like I don't think it can get really around. No, I don't think there's really anything that gets around this if they usually gain life points effect. Unless you can actually do everything reliably on the first time, which is why we have Arias. I think the original deck, it didn't have Arias. I had to cut some things out for to put these two in. Really, I should be doing 3, but I'm kind of saying I need UR juice. The Milshamis are coming inevitably. I think they're coming in the next pack. So I'm led to believe. So I will need to like nab those. So I kind of can't really afford to craft another Arias. So I kind of stuck with 2 here. The only tracks we're using, Kurenai, Trap Trip, both normals. So if I have this and either one of these, I do have the FTK. So it's just basically Arias, discard, set one of these 2, go into one of my big monsters. Which one is my big monster? Like Manticore, Warrior of the Relics of Fire, for whatever reason. So it counter attack, but it's just here because it's like 2300. I could normal summon it. And then if I set Trap Trip, grab Kurenai, and I can. Because the thing is, with Arias, I can smash some live monster or set one normal trap from hand. If I set a normal trap from hand, I can use it this time. So I can get one of these and that. I've basically got the FTK provided. I've got a way of getting into a 2100 plus monster. Which if I get Manticore or any two different named 2 ships, we're golden. Firecrackers here is a burn card. Tremendous Fire is a burn card. This can burn and or heal. This reflects burn damage. And this prevents it. This is a... I was thinking, can I do this? Fire Warrior. I don't know what these 2 are here for. I don't know why I put them in. I don't know whether it's just because they're... I need to make this to 40. I know you're here. I can normal summon you. If I use any burn cards, I can use you to win with Kurenai. But I'm like, how am I getting this out? Unless I'm pen summoning it. I think that's probably what I've done. Is I've got 2 each. If I get like a bunch of these guys, I can pen summon this. There's my high attack dude. I don't think I'm in the Fire Warriors because this is a Fiend. Oh, you're a Fire Warrior. So I mean, I can scale these 2, pop them, grab this, normal this, do my little trip with Arias, and then win them though. It's like the only issue I'm going to have is Hanawata. And the way you potentially can counter this is by doing like Cold Buy and, well, I could probably do is this and this, but I kind of really want to keep the deck at 40, just so I've got enough consistency that I can have sufficient consistency that I can get Arias, a trap, and a way of getting into these. And I'm thinking, do I want to just cut down to 41 at the absolute least? So I can get rid of one of these, and maybe one of these to keep it at 40, and keep these in for getting with this. If my opponent uses it, and I have. But the thing is, I have to have these explicitly in hand. I can't search them for needs. So the perfect hand would be this, one of these 2, one of these 2, and like any way of getting into like a 2100 or more. I mean, if I get the sous ships can go into their respective exceed monsters. They're all 2100 plus. I do have some generic 4s. A couple of generic 4s and 5s in here I can go into as well. The rest of them, like this is filler, and these two are filler, but Heater is like the best charmer, so what? Right, Heater's the best charmer, if only because she reminds me of Uzume from Neptunia, so there's that. So yeah, that's my game plan. Just arise into set one of these two, get into a 2100, flip my traps, done. If they try anything with Hanawata, I think that's the only response you can really have for burn. Is this? Is if I send a burn card your way, you just chain this, and then it's like, well, I'm just gonna call by or cross out it, and then I can't remember if there's anything else they can do in response. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think anybody's going to be running. I think that's probably going to be the only hand trap that's going to get used. I don't really know about anything else. I mean, I didn't really see anything else last time we did this sort of event, and that's like the only hand trap I saw. So yeah, it might be useful for these. Oh yeah, fun fact, something I learned from last time is Kurenai doesn't care if you call by its target, because all it cares about is you need to tribute it. Because I think in one of the replays I put out last year, I think the last one I did, I used Kurenai. I attributed Super Dreadnought, and then my opponent responded with a call by on my Super Dreadnought, thinking if it's banished, it won't. The effect of this would fizzle, for a lack of a better word. But it doesn't. All this cares about for that you tributed a fire monster, which I did. So there's still 9 anywhere, which was hilarious. It's like, no, your call by is usually your target for call by is that Hiawatha. Maybe Firecracker, but no, I think Firecracker is slightly not as great a target for call by or crossout. It's only here to like do some damage. That way, my smaller summonable monsters, I could tribute them out. And my smaller fire monsters, I can tribute them instead. I think my only smaller monsters are Shari. I think it's just Shari and Templar. Like, for like smaller monsters with more than 1200, this will guarantee that these two can kill with the Kurenai. Should I get like I don't really have any players with getting into any like the big fungus monsters. If I get these two, I can pop them, grab this, summon it, and then that gets tributed for Kurenai. Same with Tremendous Fire. Tremendous Fire deals 1,000, and then it gets my smaller monsters in for the Kurenai tribute. Yeah, I think I pretty much got what we need here, and I'm kind of just waffling at this point. I have the version that I'm like not just changed here. It just looks like this, just the same thing. It just ticked 6 o'clock, so everything else is ticked over. Okay, neat. Probably means all these missions have ticked over, so I'll need to do that now. Maybe I'll do it on stream, maybe I won't. I'm probably just going into playing my Whitewood stack and the one of the things. They did actually have a new. It says here, yeah, they did the Skull Servant solo gate, which I've not gone through yet. Which is why there's still like an exclamation point here. It's like it's the only one I've not gone through. It's like I'm not particularly interested per se in Skull Servants. It's like your main objective is to mill all the Skull Servants, get King of the Skull Servants out with like 20 Vigilian attack and swing with it. But yeah, so right now we're not really interested in that. And you see, we are at Gold 1, we did the mid-month marathon, it was a success, we edged right up to the precipice of going into Plat, which I refused to do. I did it once, never again. So yeah, Duel Trial 2025. Like I said, the objective is that we have 2025 life points, which is why we're playing Ban. The rewards are somewhat better, since I recall last year. The reward for this was just a legacy pack, which is just like, yeah, that is just incredible lime. It's like, you're doing this with 2 cards that are probably very likely aren't going to be very, very good. This time we've got Invincible Aces, which has a lot of very good cards in it, including some that were recently unbanned. I think it has like Dragoon, Masterpiece, things like that, which got unbanned recently. Speaking of unbans, whilst I'm thinking about it, yeah, I've said that, it's right here. So, the Nuking Empire Orbit, which is great. But the funny thing is, they're only putting Trickstar Reincarnation back from 1 foot back to 3. Which actually helps the Trickstar Lab deck so much better than the 2 cards that was replacing the other 2 cards of Reincarnation. Disturbance Strategy, that's the one. When I was doing mid-month marathon this month, I played in silver. I played Trickstar Lab in silver. Couldn't get the big bungus play of nuking my opponent's hand turn 1, which you can do. Which we can do now because Arias is pretty busted, since it sets any normal trap card. It's not limited to Labyrinth. Hence why I'm using it in this. Hence why I'm now using it in this burn deck I've got. But yeah, now they put it to 3, and I'm just like, if only I'd decided I was going to do Trickstar for mid-month marathon for January, which I might just do anyway now. The only issue is Reincarnation is a UR, and I only have 1 of them. So I would probably most likely have to craft 2, or just like craft an SR from the Trickstar pack and get really, really lucky. Because otherwise it's going to be crafting those 2, and then it's just like I've got nothing from Will Charmies. But anyway, waffling again. 20-25 life points. Basically, we need to go first or we are screwed. TLDR. Probably going to play a few of these, and I'm probably going to go play Shadow Generations when I'm feeling literally bone tight. Of course, we're going second in a bird matter. we're going to just get obliterated someone unless we draw Hanawata from the straight up. We have not drawn Hanawata. Oh, you drew two. Did you draw the other one as well? No, you're just gonna do deal 800. Oh yeah, tell ya go first or die. And also draw my RS. I might go into edit. I mean the same thing I was doing last year also works. Where I win on turn 2. This may get frustrating really quickly to the point where I probably will just end up like not bothering. I mean, I've got technically OTK here, but I kind of have to survive my opponent's turn. Heck, I might even have to I might have to survive my turn, considering it's just setting cards. I'll take and play this game. Like I said, just like literally little to no interactivity if you lose the dice roll, which is kind of like very frustrating. And there's never the chances that if you do go second with draw my Hanawata, I use it, then they're just going to peace out because they don't want to get burned into oblivion anyway. Well, we're just losing our dice rolls, aren't we? Honestly, glad I didn't go to locals today. I just lost all my dice rolls there. Oh, chicken a while. Alright, we may actually get to our turn. Oh, it's this kind of burn deck. Fortunately, like I said, we have Hanawata, we have Trap Trick, we have this, and I also have Spell Pen. I can actually do things with. He can't attack, which is fine. No, he's just doing Dino Marvia stuff. I don't actually care. Actually, I might care now that I think about it. Since that's going to prevent damage. We'll set this, and we'll set this. I'll pen scale you. No. So like I said, the issue now is the issue now is that this is going to be like too low for this. Like going to be 500, which is this is going to yield more than 20 thing. Yeah, this isn't happening. And this only presents effect damage, so. Then destroy one dynamo monster you control, so that gets killed, doesn't it? I'm perfectly fine with telling this to go away. The fact that they negated my trap trick is kind of unfortunate, because it means at the end of the trap trick, I need my spiritual fire out. I'm just gonna put this in defense for now. Actually, we can bait the thing out. Alright, fine, I'll burn one of these. Honestly, I don't think this is going to end well anyway, because that's just going to negate spellbound a wild imperm constantly appears. I would like to have just killed him that turn, or baited one of his traps out. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go anywhere. Yeah, you go next. Now, can I please win a dice roll? Or a coin toss even? Hooray, let's go fast. You get a race, we get that, and we have a level 5. So we'll race, we'll yeet you. We'll drop Kieran onto the field. It says, does this count as Shuri? I think it does. So we'll do Yuri. We'll show Shari, because that's its name in hand. Summon. Summon. What response have you got, sir? We're going to change this to a 5. Or at least we're going to attempt to. a regular Shari, I guess, why not? We go into the nice belt. We'll do this. If anything, we just draw a card out of it. Another Kurenai. Well, we'll flip this Kurenai. Eat this. Yeah, I thought it was. Well, I'll just put this back on field, I guess. If anything, it's probably not very useful. You did respond to a trap, by the way. Never mind. I've got a normal summon anyway, so we'll just normal summon this. Set to and pass. We'll do this. Send you. So is it 400 times that? So that'd be 12. No, that's going to do 2. I think I'll just do this and inflate 800. That's 12, and that's 2, yeah. Kind of sort of didn't go to plan, but I withdrew nuts, basically. See, see, you just saw the main gist of my strategy. We go first, we alright, yes, we do shenanigans, and then we win. Now the question is, can we do it again? So we'll go RS, we'll eat you, set the trap. Do this. Now what we'll do Tremendous Fire now. If they respond, they did not. In which case this, grab Kurenai. Activate Kurenai. Yeet Magica. The only reason I activated Tremendous Fire was to beta Hanawata or whatever it is. And then I would have just done everything. And actually, no, I don't want to even without it. Do that. If it was Kurenai set, yeah, I'd be able to do that, but not with Trap Trick. And then I just do it turn 2 anyway. Woo! We're starting to get FTKs. Like I said, Arise was the only thing that was stopping this thing from this particular strategy from FTKing people. in one more and we get our pack of Invincible Aces, which you're probably going to see me open on stream. I'm going to be very disappointed about because there's going to be nothing in there of interest. Unless I pull a Dragoon, because I don't think I've got one yet. What have we drawn? We haven't drawn things. The issue is that we haven't gotten our trap cards. Is the issue here. It doesn't actually necessarily matter. It doesn't matter that I have this 2900 beat stick on field. Alright, yeah, I actually make you 5, don't I? Whoops. Make you a 5, draw 1. Get a regular Shari. Go into this, then we draw 1. And if we draw one of our traps, we're set. We did not draw one of our traps. We can, however, normal summon Shari. This special summons itself because there's a Shari on field. Then we go into XX8. See, the nice thing about all the Sunship XCs is that they all draw a card on summon. We've still not drawn what I need, which is kind of unfortunate, so I'm just going to set these and pass turn. Hopefully I can stop whatever my opponent decides want to do. Alright, that's just a draw 2, that's not the other one. It's extra, it's like the iffy one. Do I want to do something here? No. That was it? Sure. Called by. Well, I've essentially got game on board anyway, but sure, go to battle, springy dingy. Do you have a tap prevention? Fortunately, I just drew this. No. But I've won anyway. Let's be reasonable. And it would be one of the rare things where I've won by swinging something at somebody. So yeah, he essentially just rage quit. Oh well, now we get a pack. Let's see what this is this going to disappoint? The answer is maybe. At least one SR here, there's 2 SRs, so what have we got in here? True King, 2 copies of the exact same card, so yes, this was an actual disappointment. I like Orcust Hard Power, but I already have like a few of those. I just have quite a few of these, anyway. Oh yeah, it wasn't really all that great. Let's play, like I said, I'm just going to play a few more until I get bored, and then I'm probably just going to play Shadow for a bit. Right, so what have we got? I know the simple thing to do here is effective firecracker. I'm not going to do the thing here. We set spell of pain, we set trap trick, we normal summon ignite Templar, end phase. Undraw, we trap trick for Kurenai. Well then Kurenai eat this. That was essentially the strategy that I did in last year. It was like the only reason I had other burn cards. Did I save this replay? I don't think it did. Oh yeah, just on a thought. I did see somebody. I was looking on Reddit earlier today. It might have been yesterday actually. It was like at least a couple of days. I'm not gonna monster at all. No, sir, you're taking damage whether you like it or not. So unless you got a second one. You do have a second one. I mean, yeah, it does mean that I can't use mine, but I don't actually have one in hand explicitly, so, shrug. Why not? We'll set trap trick and pass. Maybe we'll get something on draw next turn, if we survive next turn. On the plus side, I did burn 2 of his cards away. Oh, so you're not just going to just do that deal 1,000 skip? Alright, this just kills, doesn't it? Yeah, whatever. I'll be honest, that hand was a very, very brick hand. Really due to the monster on field. Really it needs a monster to field. Sometimes I don't get it. Kind of unfortunate, really. Get everything but. Now something close with God Hand. Like I just need. All I really needed was like the Riot and a big fire instead of like the trap trick and something else. I mean, this hand isn't really that great either, but all we're doing is going normal from set 2. You think I have a burn card in my hand, sir? All I was going to do is like set 2 and then pass turn. So thank you for wasting your card, sir. On me normal summoning a vanilla monster of all things. I don't even have Kurna in my hand. No, I'll take the 4. If like anything 1,000 or more, I'll probably will spell pain. And I fear that's an imperm column. This is just set or activate cards from hand. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, it's just like depends on what he wants to activate here. In the hand for each card they control. What is that? 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Spell pen. This can't even be imperm because this can't be imperm because it's normal. Something else can negate it, but so what you're going to do, you're going to give yourself 12, you're going to lose 12 from this. I could pay the 500 to just reflect this as well. Since this isn't once. Oh, actually no, it's 1,000, isn't it? Sir, you were hoisted by your own petard. Oh crumbs, I've only got like 2 more replay slots. Maybe I'll play it till I fill those 2 up. See, it feels nice going first to burn metal. Right, so it's kind of unfortunate we don't have a way of getting into the trap unless we draw one from these 2. So we'll normal summon this. It's Shari. Special this. Yeah, it's gonna be till we get Shari. Alright, fine. It's not like I was gonna do anything, so. What was he thinking I was gonna do? Just outright set 5 pass? Right, again, same sort of thing here. We have no way of doing this unless we get into so normal, Shari, special summon Sharu. Go into the carrier. Hope I draw into one of my traps. We did not draw into one of my traps, kind of unfortunate. So we'll set this, we'll set this, we'll set this, and pass time. Do 500 for 500, fine. A 1,000 skip draw first. No, we will spell a pain that. That's unfortunate. Right, we have this. Do we have... Oh, never mind. We had the God Hand and we couldn't use it. Well, I had a semi-God Hand. Like the God Hand would have had called by on it or something. Called by across it. It's just like some people just don't want to go second in this format. Alright, that's level 5. See, the issue here is I don't really have much to go on because all I have is normal summon the set trap trick, set called by. If they use tremendous fire, I can kill them. But I doubt they're probably going to go into that, are they? No, they could summon something else. Yeah, this is probably not worth it. I'm going to have to take that. Can you actually do burn damage? Yeah, you can. Let's trigger his effect though. Yep, you have an earth, you have a fire. Can I respond? I mean, he's going to end up doing it again next turn, and there's nothing I can really do much about it. Or maybe not, he's going into this. Which means if he doesn't revive it from grave, and he summons another one. He's going to try and kill my call by now, aren't you? Well, I'm going to get rid of I'm going to get rid of your burger then. May as well, since you're going to try and kill it. What you should have done is put it here so you get rid of my trap trick. Right, and first, can I get one of my big wing sponsors? Oh, no. The answer is no, no I can't. I should go next. Need the big normal summon monster, right? Not Shari. Shari can't do anything on its own. I'm also going to drew none of my traps, which is kind of like iffy. It also looks like my opponent's assigned to do so. Is this doing main phase, or just quick effects? Now if he's smart, he'll respond with a call by. Actually, I kind of need to draw my cards, so I kind of don't want to use Firecracker and Face. Yeah, we draw into one of our traps with golden. No, I don't want to do that on Face. It's a kind of want a card. Spell of Pain's a good card. Each card I'm handling control for 1200. I will spell a pain that. It's a royal spell of pain, you have to respect it. And why not, I'll throw this in as well. I do have enough for lethal just by swinging in anyway, unless they've got something that prevents damage from battle. Deal that, deals 8. Alright, only deals 8 because there's like one less card in hand. Oh well. Did I normal summon? Or is he just waiting to respond? Stand by. Main. Uni effect. Show Shari. Summon Yuri. Yes, summon the Shari. I don't know if he just got on. He's on. So we make it a 5. Suppose we'll add an actual Shari. Go into my nice boat. It is a nice boat. Show you if that's a nice boat. Give me a card, please. Oh wow, that's good. Unless you're just absolutely serious. Swingy dingy. Do you have a response to this, sir? You do. So do I. Dude, people wonder why I call that one the nice boat. It is a very nice boat. Granted, it's a boat made of sushi, but you know. See if we can get one more one. If we can get one more one, and we'll go play some Shadow. It's like, no, not me go second, Nimrod. You go second. And furthermore, Ag. I haven't really got anything I can respond. I can like fling this out, deal 1,000, that's about it. But I kind of probably want my draw first. Opponent draws a card. Banish a Pyro, puts half the damage to half the banish monster's attack. Chain that, deal 800. So is you doing this gonna get me kill me with these two? Quite possibly. Yeah, I thought so. Thought as such. We've not really got into a godly hand here, simply because there's nothing I can really like go into. I mean this does more damage if I send it with Kurenai. 17 plus 8 is enough. Normal summon. Do this, tribute this. We don't have a response. So we'll do this. We'll do another 800. I didn't really want to chain both unless they had a Honey Water, and then that would have just scuppered everything. And that's all the replayers I can possibly serve. I still need to do solo modes. So yeah, instead of me bullying SP Deck Challenge 1 with Labyrinth, I've been bullying SP Deck Challenge 2 with Whitewoods. When I've been specifically doing this daily. I just noticed I don't think I've gone in with the loner deck and not the yeah, I've gone in with the loner deck. I don't want the loner deck. I would like to go in with the deck I built. But we haven't really run into anything great. This is just Tirebox set 2 pass, which is kind of unfortunate. Can ask something if my friend overextends and we nib him. Which I don't think he is, because he can't actually respond to his shit stuff. It's either that. So can't tell you, as you're going to show can't be destroyed by card effects. It's kind of unfortunate, so I'm still taking it to now. Actually, probably going to take through. I mean, this gets into all my plays for the most part. Because they've got to declare replaying to swing into that. Primera effect. Grab field spell. Field spell. Use the effect of the field spell. We'll send. Well, this is probably going to be useless. Grab True Day. True Day effect. Summon Become an 8. Monster effects. It's this thing that's going to be. It's this thing that's the issue. I mean, it dies in battle regardless, so. Draw one. Oh, it does. Doesn't target. Neat. Let's toy box. I want a toy box set. I need to set the other soldier from deck. We can emblemmer that, but I don't have another. I don't have a 4 tuner on field to warrant it. So I would just slap you with this. Main 2. Do I use Emblemmer? Go into that? I mean, yeah, I can do that. Just go Emblemmer. We'll set Gargoyle. I can just synchro into the 12 from there. End phase, trigger the Geisha. The Geisha gets Primera. I was hoping they would do a little bit more than that, but oh well. I've just got nothing but negates in. So we'll go Primera 1, Gargoyle 2. Summon, don't change the level. There aren't really that many good 8s. You get another copy of Field Spell. I do need the ammunition just in case. Go into Auxilla. Auxilla. We'll go at Chain Link 1. And go what picks up back to hand Chain Link 2. That grabs Phalanx. I'm going to go battle here. We're swinging to this with this. And then 3-5, leaving you only at 1,000. Main 2, I'm going to just set the Phalanx and pass on. End phase, resolve one of the 2 synchros to get Primera up. Primera back protects these 2. This is going to protect everything that's face up. So yeah, everything's more or less protected. Frame discard usually gets boxed. No, you're just getting fusion. Fusion for 3. Put that in defense, just like why. It's like, why do you just set that pass? Put it in defense. Say I is silly. Also, I'm in my White Forest engine now, but I don't need it because I'm just going to Phalanx this way. That might be an issue. I need to get into a tab. No, we can get into a turn, don't you worry about it. Let's get Primera on field, so I've got a spellcaster to do this with. Let's grab a style. We'll summon a style, will affect. I'll send this from field because I kind of don't want to discard anything from here just yet. Do this. You do that for. Actually, we can do this now. So I've got a little bit of room. What you can here. Can this be? Anything named Ancient Gear Golem? Yeah, there is. Well, this needs to be destroyed. I have zero intentions of destroying it. You go to sleep. The toy box, we pop soldier, just the soldier, summon soldier, effective soldier, grab a toy box, synchro's hand the hardwire. Well, it's either one really, they're both lights. Chaos Angel eats this. Battle phase, slap. There we go. If I'd gone Baron and Baron pop, Baron would have put that other ancient, got that other ancient gear golem, and I would have had to crash into it. I mean, either way, I think they would have won anyway. But that's probably the best. That was a little bit more optimal, I would probably say. What we're doing here, we are going Estella, send that. Summon Sylvie had tails. Six into Messiah. Rosalia pitched tails. Grab Iris. Trigger Stella, trigger tails. Tails sets itself. Estella summons itself back. We do have the field spell. That field spell yeeted earlier. Dear Bell, go grab the field spell. Activate field spell. Field spell will. What's not going to be as useful there? I'm just going to say Sylvie. Set Trudeau. Trudeau summon itself. Don't care about it changing level because it's got to go back into the spell trap zone. Grab Primera. Primera summon itself. And then effect to go grab a Gargoyle. Gargoyle eats Trudeau. Special itself. Go into. It doesn't really matter which one we're going to first. Usually I go into the Geisha first, but I'm just going to be different. We'll go into Auxilla first. Same. It's going to end up being the same end board anyway. Gargoyle's hand. Auxilla gets Phalanx. Trigger one of my Sylvies, target the Rosalia. Use Iris. Now we go into the gauge with these two nads. The gauge draws me a card. It's nib, it's very useless. We can activate the tails if I so want to, but I don't necessarily need to, per se. We'll set Phalanx, we'll set Imperm, we'll end the turn, we'll go trigger both of these. Grab Primera, grab Trudare. These two will go into Crimson Dragon and then Blazar afterwards. That's not doing anything at the moment. Now there's that. Which means I get to summon Crimson Dragon on my... Actually, no, I don't even need to summon Crimson Dragon. I don't necessarily need to summon anything unless this summons on its own. It doesn't. And these only do on main phase. I probably should have summoned Soldier Released. Alright, I'll give you one more turn to do something, AI. You're trying to use my Astala against me, and it's like, no. Unless you're going to use it as tribute fodder. I'll just get another one. Well, you thought you'd done something, and it's like, no, you've done absolutely nothing. Slap. Just to be fair, I did give you a chance to try and do something. All you did was just revive my own monster. Because you revived your own, that's all you were doing. And it's not like Estella was going to do anything for you. What would do it? Suppose we'll set tank. We'll normal Estella. We'll go Estella effects, yeet tank. Summon Sylvie. Sylvie 1. Tank 2. Sylvie gets tails. We don't have a tie, so this only this can only summon from hand. So we'll go. Maybe we can just go instead. Just go into Barone from here. Something in a gate on field. Done before 5th summon. Maybe not actually, no, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 5th summon though. If I didn't summon Style, yeah, maybe I could have done. Because Baron would have been 5th summon. Actually, is there a spell on the thing? No, not yet. Let's go stand up. Because we can just eat imperm, we'll just get imperm back. So now, because none of these various computers run things like nib, I'm just doing things horribly recklessly. Because normally I would be like pretty wary about nib being around. Why not? Still not bother me about it. Go into the Geisha Blues. The issue with it is that he likes going into the link 2 that it'll just be like having the link 2 on its own, which I'm not able to actually run over. Ooh, tie box. Give me tie box, please. Can actually get from grave now. If I wanted to eat tank away. We have ways of getting rid of it, but just like wondering what do I want to get rid of? Is it a 6 or lower? It's a 6 or lower from hand. If I have tie box, a 6 or lower from grave. Can someone turn and go into Crimson and then Red Supernova, and if Red Supernova, if this guy goes into the link 2, I can banish his field. I quite like that actually. And then next turn we can do things on his side of the field. Do this. Target. Hello, Scyther Hypnotic. I'm doing fine. I just finished doing the 2025 event. I did like a few duels, and now I'm just doing like this for dailies. Doing the solo mode thing for dailies. Then once I've done that, I'm just gonna go on a little like 5-minute break to refresh my water and such, and then gonna go play some Shadow Generations. Let's see, do I want to do Toy Box at this point? I'm not going to spellcast my field, so this is dead. So I'm just going to do these to get you and you. That'll get me Crimson into Blazer. Oh, going straight to Pole Band. Interesting. So that's that's Cyber and Dragon. Cyber Eternity. Yeah, machine fusion in the graves can't be targeted, but there isn't a fusion in there. And you're just gonna add another Cyber Dragon to site. Probably should have set this phalanx, shouldn't I? What are we on? 4-5 versus 5-6. Oh yeah, it's got double attack because of Poleman. So this thing can only crash into something. I can always just send the tie box away to kill it. Actually, no, think about it. And he passes his turn, so he's gonna get slapped. The issue now is how do I get rid of it? It's like, really, the only way I'm getting rid of that is for it. Actually, there is a way I can get rid of it. It's called using SP Little Knight. Question is, do I want to use SP Little Knight? No, it doesn't matter. I guess we can do this. We get Bell out of the graveyard. Put you in. Your effects again, that's that. This actually, there is another way I can do this. Aha. Can I discard something? Yes. Is there something worth discarding? There is. Synchro into this. We'll do this. There's a resistant fusion monster on your side of the graveyard, so we can target you. I don't need this. To the back rooms. And swing a dinghy. He tried to destroy my that's hilarious. Tried to destroy things that couldn't be destroyed. And then the other things didn't actually matter. That was hilarious. Silly AI. Right, that's all I wanted to do. I've still not done the skull setting thing. I'm probably just going to do that one on my own time. I will be absolutely reasonable with you. I'm probably also going to do some more of the 2025 things. I've not actually got this yet. I was hoping I would, but no. Hasn't happened yet, but the event actually gives me an excuse to finish it off. Give me those delicious gem rolls. I may need them in the imminent future. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for Master Duel. Like I said, I'm just going to play some Shadow Generations later. First playthrough. Yada yada yada. I'm hoping to nobody spoil anything. I just want to play it and enjoy it to a point. Maybe, I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on break now. I may end up turning the stream off for a couple of minutes before I come back, just to split this off from the Shadow Generation stuff. And like I said, I'll probably be back in about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Need to refresh my water, I need to go to the toilet, grab snacks, etc. And I suggest you probably all do the same. Take care now, like I said, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Ciao.